Hey guys, how's it going? Yap here, and what you're watching right now is a new gameplay on the map pack Annihilation. I'm on the map Silo, which is honestly probably my least favorite map from this map pack. But that's what I'm going to be talking about in this commentary today. I'm going to be talking about my opinion on the map pack, whether or not you should spend, or in some cases waste, your money on said map pack. So I'm going to go over each map, and I'm going to talk about their strengths, their weaknesses, what I think about them, and then I'll finish off with the zombie map. Alright, first of all, let's talk about Silo. Let's get in my opinion, the worst one out of the way. Now, I'm just going to say right now, Annihilation is probably the best Black Ops map pack to date. Now, is that a good thing? Because in my eyes, the other DLC packs haven't been that incredible. But in my eyes, Annihilation is what a DLC map should be. It has 3 solid maps and 1 not too solid. So, let's talk about Silo. Silo, as stated by the developers, is the biggest map in the game, or the biggest map they've made to date. Now, in my eyes, that right there was pretty much a death sentence to this map. I hated it right off the start because I know big maps can't be good, chopper gunner rapage, but this isn't even one of those maps. This map is predominantly owned by assault rifles. You can use an LMG, I guess, but the fact is, air support doesn't even do that much in this game. This gameplay, I actually got a not a chopper gun, I got a gunship, and it honestly did not do what it should have. Dogs would have probably did a better job. I can't even remember how many kills I got, maybe anywhere from 6 to 8. But on a big map, you would expect a bit more. If you got a chopper gunner on, let's say in Modern Warfare 2, if you got one on Wasteland or Derail, you would have gotten a lot of kills. If you would have gotten one on, let's say on Array, you would have gotten a ton of kills. This map, not so much. Many buildings, little spots to hide, not the biggest fan. Next map, Drive-In. Drive-In is a map I'm kinda neutral on. They compared this map to Nuketown, and honestly, I don't see what they're talking about, because there's nothing even close to Nuketown in my eyes. It's a relatively small map, but it's not so small. No, that's not a good way to describe it. It's a medium-sized map, but the feel of it is a small map. There's constant action, constant rushing around. You can pretty much get away with using any single class. You can use a sniper, pick off people from across the map. You can use shotties or LMGs, flank routes. It's sort of set up like a high-rise position where there's 3 main alleys. There's the front, which is an obvious death trap, and then there's the 2 sides, which are your best bets, and a flank route. In terms of the LMG, you can use them kind of like sniper rifle, pick off people across the map. I don't know how I didn't notice that guy. Oh my gosh, I'm blind. But I don't know how I didn't notice that guy. It's just stuck with me. LMG, you can use assault rifle, you can use on any map, obviously. And next, we got Hangar 18. Hangar 18 it's a different map, but I like it. At first, I was kind of worried that the Blackbird right in the middle, because you can climb on a Blackbird, and here's the gunship I talked about. You can climb on the Blackbird, and I was kind of worried it would be kind of an overpowered spot, but there's actually at least 4 ways onto the Blackbird that I've discovered, and it's pretty hard to hold down. And the hangar is obviously the main thing you want to control. The rest is just the outsides. You can use any gun you want on this map, honestly, but I would recommend an assault rifle. I've seen people use snipers and shotguns. Snipers are possible, I would assume. LMGs I would recommend, and SMGs. Again, you could use pretty much any weapon on this map. Next, we have my personal favorite map in this whole map pack, Hazard. Now, in case you guys didn't know, Hazard was a remake of the World at War map Cliffside, and I was a huge fan of Cliffside because in World at War, you could use any gun you want. You could have used the Springfield or the Kar 98 sniper rifle and picked off people from the back. You could have tried to been bold and used a double barrel shotgun or even a trench gun, but if you used the trench gun over a double barrel shotgun, there was probably something wrong with you, because the trench gun was not exactly the greatest I've ever seen in my life. But Hazard, in my opinion, plays exactly the same. Not only that, but the map is much more colorful, and although they say the map size is large, it plays like a medium-sized map. There's constant action everywhere you go, and it's just a great map all around. I'm really glad they brought this back, so I'm hoping for the next map pack, Retaliation, which is supposedly coming out sometime in late September. Hopefully they're going to make another remake, maybe Castle. Castle was a really good map. Maybe Upheaval. Upheaval was a really popular map as well. And yeah, Hazard. Overall, this map pack I find it to be the best Black Ops map pack released to date. The maps are much more colorful. The only kind of iffy one is maybe drive-in, because there's a lot of brown, like dung in it. But overall, it's a really colorful maps, very nice to play on, except for Silo, like I said, way too big in my opinion. Whenever I see Silo, I always vote to skip, unless I'm playing it like I am right now. Using the Enfield, this gun is actually not that bad. People should try it out. Try it with the class I'm using. Got Flak Jacket, got Steady Aim Pro, and I believe I have Marathon Pro. And it plays like an SMG, but it's an assault rifle, so you got that bit higher damage, and the recoil is not too bad either. Finally, we have Shangri-La. Now, I've been playing Shangri-La a lot, trying to get the feel of it, and so far, I have mixed feelings of it so far. Shangri-La is probably the most crammed zombie map made to date, and my friends and I are having difficulty finding spots to kite zombies or to group them, and usually kiting is the way you would make it to the higher rounds. So far our record is 23, but we want to go farther. We're also working on that Easter egg, but we're totally stumped on that, so we're just going to wait till some other people solve it and get the achievement, because we're lazy like that. But Shangri-La has introduced a brand new zombies. There's the normal zombies, but there's also various kinds. There is the female zombie, which we thought would be special, but it's just a normal zombie. There's like Buddhist monk zombies. There's normal zombies. There's Shrieker zombies, which, again, shriek and cloud your vision. They're not that big a deal, but they have maybe, I'd say, double the health of a normal zombie. And then there's a napalm zombie, which is pretty much a suicide bomber. Can be very annoying, but he's not too difficult to take out. Overall, Shangri-La is a pretty solid map, I would say. Maybe they could have made it a bit bigger, because it feels really packed in, like I said. It feels really close together. Maybe made it a bit bigger. But besides that, overall, it's an incredibly solid map pack. If you enjoy Black Ops, if you have kind of lost that luster in it and you're looking for it back, I would highly recommend buying Annihilation. It is probably the best Black Ops map pack to date. There are 3 great maps and 1 not so great one, and that more or less makes up for it. Just vote to skip it every time. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped you sway your decision, left or right. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed once again, and I'll see you later. Bye.